So let's talk about some free agent options that are available to players out there playing this mode.
Maybe my favorite part about this whole operation, Chris, is the free agents. Because I noticed, especially when you start a new season, sometimes your roster will get auto-filled with very low overall players. And I started to notice that the free agent list actually has a lot of talent. And I'm thinking, why didn't all these other teams throw them a contract? So one thing I would recommend is whenever you start a new season or whenever you are checking your roster, look at the bottom of your roster and see what the lowest overall rated player is. If you see it's a high 60s or low 70s, chances are you could go to the free agent tab and find someone better. Now, what I like to do to clear a roster spot is I'll find the worst player on my team, I'll trade them for a second-round pick to kind of give me some future draft capital while also opening up a roster spot. I could sign a mid-70s player, and then from then, it's on. I'm trying to play free agent frenzy and see how high can I trade this player. I'll go from a 74 to a 75, a 75 to a 76, and try to work my way up until trying to turn like a 73 into an 80 rated player. And that to me is one of the best parts about this game, because you make enough trades, you'd be surprised at how good of talent you can acquire.
Absolutely, and that's why these tips are so important, because once you acquire that talent, you have to develop it. So I like what we're breaking down here today, and I know you traded for like a 7'3" guy in the playoffs, which I didn't appreciate because that was tough to go up against. But also, like I said, I had a lot of injuries. I had to bring in backup point guards, so the free agent market was perfect for supplementing your team when things don't go exactly to plan.
Exactly, and it just kind of goes full circle into everything else we've talked about with free agents or drafting. You acquire them and you just
A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. We've got Jackson, and it's Barnes in at the 3. And for the Celtics, well, Smitty, you want dunks and fast breaks and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And so MP will bring it up for the Celtics. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
And so here is Toronto. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Bryant. Misses the jumper from the wing.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Nice pass from MP. These are the types of winning plays you love to see.
Jackson surveying the D. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. To the inside, MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to McKinney. Jackson outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Over to the left wing. Back to MP. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
For Toronto, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars. The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Bryant, the pass to Barnes. Here's McKinney. Pass to Livingston. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the... three to fall. Bryant's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. Yes, it's good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Jackson outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. The rebound, Celtics. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Arthur. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Left side, Barnes. Over MP. And Barnes, the bucket. On the assist by Jackson.
Showing his touch. Barnes good from mid-range also.
Back to MP. Sends it home from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Bryant against MP. Bryant, right side. Blocked.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays.
Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It seems like rookies these days get more playing time right away compared to past generations. But Smitty, you were relied on immediately.
Yeah, I was a top 5 pick for the Miami Heat, and they were only in their 4th season as an expansion team. So I knew I was going to get a chance to play. I just wasn't sure how much.
Back to MP. And he converts the layup. MP's got 8 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Jackson outside. Pass to Livingston. Over Hachimura. And again, no good by Toronto. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Leading by 12. The last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
Bad shot selection can put you in a hole, which can make you desperate, which can lead to even more bad shots.
And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He has been so impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Bryant. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Arthur. Defended by Jackson. Pass to MP. To the right side. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
The floater. MP with the block.
MP anticipated that one, and he swatted it away.
From 11 feet away, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Celtics lead by 18. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
The 3 from Barnes. Boston with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Livingston grabs the miss.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And again, no good by Toronto. And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's an 18-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And they recover it. Hachimura. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the middle. Shoots from 12. Livingston, that's good.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
Jackson finds Barnes. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the free throw, no good. The Raptors shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Pass to Livingston from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got rebound number 8 now.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
To the inside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out. A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Walker pulls down the board. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Here's Jackson. Oh, great D that time from MP. To the paint. Rebound by the Raptors. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And it's the Celtics ball. To the middle. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Bryant, the pass to Walker. Now here's Bryant. 20 points for him last game against Atlanta.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
11 feet out, and he drops that one in. 12 points for him.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Oh, they get a hand on it. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tries to break his ice. And there's the rejection. Down low. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, nice D from Walker.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Back to MP. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Here's Bryant. MP with the block. It'll count. And so it's Boston firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And for the Raptors, we've got Walker, and it's Webb in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Raptors, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers looked really strong. He tallied 21 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. He had more than his fair share of ink on the scoreboard. I'm sure he wants to repeat that tonight, too, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Walker. And here's Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's MP, defended by Jackson. To the left side wing. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Webb. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. "16 feet out. Webb. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Arthur, defended by Jackson. Walker against MP. Clock at 6. Pass to Hachimura. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. Hachimura's got 7 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Webb. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. Arthur. The quick look, no good that time. The Raptors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. Pass to Ingram. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Ingram. 18 points for him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Webb, covered by Ingram. Webb passes to Howard. Now here's Jackson. Tries again. And that one's good. Webb.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. Back to MP. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jackson on the wing. 16 feet out, and he hits the jumper.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Inside. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now Jackson. Give him 8 points now. To the middle. Goes up. And it's Walker getting it to go. Walker's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why: it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Jackson outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Back to MP. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. MP's got 6 here in the quarter. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Howard finds Jackson. All alone. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. And it's Hachimura missing.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has.
MP looking around. With the 10-footer, down to 5 on the shot clock. Toronto has gone 2 of 5. From distance here in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. Some solid D from Beasley. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the wing, MP. Brown passes to MP. Brown with it. He's scoreless. Over Howard. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Toronto shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. Here's Bryant inside. MP's there. No luck on that one.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Howard grabs the miss. The Raptors shooting 41% in this game. The shot no good. Nice D from Brown. And for Boston, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
It's stolen by MP. To the paint. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Barnes against Beasley. And again, Toronto no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
There's 21 seconds left in the second period. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes. MP's got 26 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Bryant outside. Over MP. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. MP getting it done for the Celtics. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And for Toronto, they've got Scotty Barnes, and it's Jackson in at shooting guard. Here's Webb. Hachimura covering. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Webb's got 12 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Out to the right wing. MP outside. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 30.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Bryant, no good.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Pass to MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Bryant. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Shoots from 12. That one a little long.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Basket's good. 12 points for him.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
There's an example of MP making everyone around him better.
And here's Barnes. Here's McKinney. Back to Barnes. Here's McKinney. Three-pointer off the mark.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And down it goes. 2 points. MP's got 34 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Barnes. MP against Bryant. From the corner. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Wednesday, they kick off a road trip in Brooklyn, where they'll take on the Nets. Then on Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Philadelphia to take on the Sixers.
And that game against the Rockets, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
No good on that one.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Inside. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
MP against Bryant. Here's Webb. 12 points for him. Stolen by MP. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
A nice shot by Bryant.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 11.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Bryant inside, covered by MP. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The kick out to Walker for 3. Doesn't go for him.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hachimura, the pass to MP. Hachimura in the post. Sinks that one from the post. Hachimura's got 13.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Bryant. Over MP. Misses the baby hook.
A tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Bryant. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to MP. Down low. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Webb passes to Bryant. A shot to stop the run. He can't get that one to fall. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Hachimura. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Covered by MP with the 7-footer. MP with the block. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And so here is Toronto. Pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries. And so MP will bring it up for Boston. On the take. Stolen by Bryant. Boston with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP, the pass to Ingram. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Jackson drawing the double team. Walker a good look. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th assist of the night. MP against Bryant. Arthur. And the Celtics another 3.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And got here's MP. Pass to Ewing. Fires the 3. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
They've got MP, and it's Ingram in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Pass to Barnes. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team will move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
MP against Bryant. 6 to shoot. Ewing passes to MP. Fires for 3. McKinney pulls it in. Toronto has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by MP. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Bryant into the lane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
Holmes, he's checked in for Walker. Bryant, left side. Pass to Holmes. Driving inside and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the Raptors miss again. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's MP. And another shot. And it's Webb with a rebound. Webb's got 8 rebounds in the game. The Raptors have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Now here's Holmes. Pass to Barnes. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bryant. Goes up again. Boston with a rebound. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. MP right side. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And it's rejected. Pass to Brown. Back to MP. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Now Holmes. Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Bryant's got 17 points here in the second half.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Pass to Ewing. Back to MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 43 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
He goes up again, and he takes it up and lays it in. MP's got 45 points.
Your hard work makes the difference, and MP's showing it right there.
Three-pointer Holmes, and it's MP with a rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And yep, it's good. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Ingram against Holmes. It's stolen by Ingram. To the middle. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. To the paint to stop the run. Offensive board. Five to shoot. Rebound Boston.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Well, Smitty, at 6'8" with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the three.
Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
And that one's good. Webb.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
MP inside. He's against Bryant. Misses from short range. Here's Toronto with the ball. Down low. Oh, blocked by Ingram. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
To the wing on the left. Here's MP. And got it. Another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and
It's that time of year again, the 10th annual 2K TV Awards.
We have 10 outstanding awards for 10 outstanding members of the 2K TV community. Here are this year's categories. First up is the Neighborhood Champion. Gather round, this award will go to the community member who has earned the most wins in the neighborhood.
Next, we have the City Champion. Who has earned the most wins in the city? Could it be you?
Then it's the
Welcome, everyone. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got Williams, Rui Hachimura out there with MP, and it's Arthur in at the 2 spot. And for the Rockets, they've got Vaughn. He's out there with Nance, and it's Doyle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. It doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open. Well,
this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hachimura grabs the miss. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
Here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Arthur. Inside, Doyle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Williams gets the bucket.
Really good thinking there from MP on that pass, getting the ball into the hands of a teammate ready to score.
To the inside. Here's Doyle, and that one is hammered home.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
On the wing, Williams. Celtics passing it around, and that one drops.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
The Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Unloads from 9, and the rejection by MP. Right wing. To the paint. Pass to Powers. Arthur with it, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Doyle. Brand against MP. Over MP.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact.
Finished off the break. MP's got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Pajemski. Last game we saw him score 32. Pass to Vaughn. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doyle, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of misses for him. And it looked to me as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line. And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
Vaughn with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Out of hand on it. The pass to MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 8 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And Boston has possession. The Rockets making the shot. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Nance against Williams. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Rockets shooting their first free throws here tonight. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Boston leading by 7. Passes it to Powers. Back to MP. Stolen by Brand. Pass to Doyle. Dishes it to Nance. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance. Now a look at the stats for MP. Here's Williams. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Second chance shot. The play by Hachimura as he finishes it off with a 2. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night. Here's Vaughn. No scoring in this one. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And it's blocked. They recover it, and they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Here's Podziemski. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And the Rockets making a change here. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Houston. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough.
And I think for the Rockets, with the start they've had, they've taken what was such a hopeful preseason and turned the mood sour.
Can't remember the last time I've seen optimism turn to pessimism as quickly as I have with these guys. I mean, their fans are already talking about who needs to be replaced.
Got a piece of it.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Now, here's MP. And the pass to Powers. Over in the corner, Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes to Powers. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Doyle. And it's blocked. Down low. Picked off in midair. Here's Nance. The Rockets again can't hit.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And he gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the middle. Stolen away. Here's Manning. Covered by MP. Misses the layup. And so MP will bring it up for Boston. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Here is Nance. After the basket by Boston. Podziemski, and he converts the layup. Podziemski's got 5 now.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Straight point. Off assist, that's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The shot's good from Nance.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Williams passes to MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Offensive rebound. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Celtics leading by 12. Powers the pass to MP. Banked in off the glass. He's got 18.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Nance, no good. Nance has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. MP passes to Powers. He dishes it to Williams. MP outside. To the paint. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Pajemski. 5 points in the game. Here's Vaughn. And Boston with the rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, Vaughn. And that one, good.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Timeout called, the Celtics.
And let's take a look at the numbers for MP. First in steals, and of course he's second in the league rebounds per game. His work ethic on the glass, unmatched.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Free throw, no good for MP.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Here's Pearson. Here's Ingram. The rebound by Turner.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Manning. He has yet to score. The high post shot. Felder's shot's good.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Back to MP. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Can't cash in from close range. Celtics leading by 14. Feeds to Ingram. Pass to Powers. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 6. Passes it to Powers. Here's Pearson. And a miss there on the triple. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 10 seconds left in the first. The pass to Powers. Ingram outside. He kicks it to MP. And here's Brown outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes. Here in the second, and a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Jaylen Brown. He's out there with MP, and it's Pearson in at the three. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He added 37 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Pass to Brown. The dish to MP. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Brown. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
Here's Brand. Rejected by Ingram.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And that'll hype your team up. Great defensive play at one end, instant offense at the other.
Here's Brand. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though. Boston leading by 14. MP passes to Powers. He's looking for MP and finds him. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. A step back shot here. No good from Brand.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. MP against Brand. That shot off. Good defense by MP.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The shot's good. 6 points for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Brand. He feeds it to Turner. And nothing is falling for him right now.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Brand. Here's Felder. He's covered by Brown. Tries from 10. Rejected by Ingram. Powers the pass to MP. Puts up a 3. And McDaniels with the block.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Here's Felder. Another miss by Houston. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year one in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Ingram left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP dishes to Arthur. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Nance. Here's Pajemski. He's got 5 over MP. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Ingram finds MP. That shot off the mark. The Rockets shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Vaughn gets the bucket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Down low, here's MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Really good trip down the floor. MP converting in close.
Knocked loose. Here's Vaughn. He's guarded by Williams. Shoots. Vaughn can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 point.
Shot's good. Hit. Shooting 1.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Vaughn is out there with Nance. Then there's Brand, and it's Pajemski in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Brand, and he dunks it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
To the inside, here's Brand, and it's Brand with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Arthur kicks to MP. Passes it to Powers. Arthur dishes to MP. The Celtics need to get a shot off. It's good. 8 points for him.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Nance passes to Brand. And some nice passing there by Houston. Dishes it to Nance. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams passes to Arthur. Now Hachimura. Back to MP. There's the pass to Powers. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Vaughn, covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Vaughn. He has 7. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs. Then on Friday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
And inside, covered by MP. And so Houston again turning it over.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Timeout called the Celtics.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Arthur. He's putting up 13 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Yep, it counts. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Brand. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Nance has got 3 assists in the game. MP looking around. Pass to Powers. And here is Arthur. 5 on the clock. MP kicks to Arthur. No good. On the triple.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
MP passes to Powers. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Doyle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Vaughn. Misses in close.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
MP passes to Powers. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Out in his own on the break. And the dunk by Arthur.
Using leverage and positioning to his advantage, Hachimura is able to knock the ball away from the opponent.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Vaughn. He kicks it to Brand. Shot clock at 5. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Powers the pass to Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 9.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Pajemski's shot is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Arthur finds MP. Pass to Arthur. The Celtics working the ball around now. Now the pass to Powers. Shoots. Here's MP. Rockets with the rebound. Doyle's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Arthur. Doyle, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
MP passes to Williams. To the wing right side. Over to the left wing. A nice shot by Arthur. Arthur's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that. Slow start.
Here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Arthur. Nance with no one around. Houston making a switch here. Felder's checked in. The Celtics making a switch here. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Back to MP. Swiped away. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's blocked. Out to the right wing. Pass to Powers. Back to MP. Great pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 34. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Boston?
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
The Rockets have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Passes it to Powers. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Manning. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline reporting.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Here's Powers. Good work defensively by Turner. And for the Rockets, they're shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Brown feeling it out a bit. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Manning. Manning's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And taken away by Brown. They push it up 4 on 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Manning. Buries the corner 3. Manning's got 10 points.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
To the right side. Back to MP. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they get it back. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
The Achilles heel of this team right now, turnovers.
6 points given away on miscues. They can't afford many more if they're going to cut into this lead.
McDaniels is checked in for the Rockets. And the Celtics also making a change. Ewing's checked in.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Shots good by Turner.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
To the middle, Turner with the steal. Felder surveying the floor. Here's Santos. The rebound by the Celtics.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Manning, covered by MP. Here's McDaniels, no good with the layup. Celtics leading by 22. Powers the pass to MP. Over Manning. And it's Felder with the rebound. And Felder has got the ball here for the Rockets. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Manning's got 15 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The rebound by Turner. For the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Boston controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rockets trail by 20, and a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Jaylen Brown out there with Williams. Then it's MP, and it's Powers in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the layup is good. 13 points for Brand.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
MP passes to Powers. Celtics passing it around. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Celtics making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Felder kicks to Brand. Here's Doyle. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Stolen by Brand. Down low, here's Vaughn, and he jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
That's tipped, and he recovers it. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. MP finds Brown. Off target from three-point range. Rockets trail by 14 to the paint. And then Brand with the dunk.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's Nance. Brand passes to Nance. Poked away. Over in the corner, Arthur. And it's Felder with the rebound. Houston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. MP with it. He's picked up by Brand. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Hey, it's the DNA of MP. 100% hustle all the time.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Vaughn kicks to Brand. Rebound, Boston. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be... getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Vaughn. Just 5 to shoot over Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Celtics leading by 16. MP dishes to Arthur.
No threes for
MP passes to Hachimura. On the wing, MP. Covered by Brand. MP kicks to Arthur. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the middle. And it's Brand with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And stolen by MP. Inside. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by MP. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
No good from Brand.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
MP kicks to Williams. Back to MP. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 40 points. The Rockets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Nance. Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. On defense, the Celtics. Pass to Vaughn. There's the triple. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Williams. Second shot opportunity. Nice shot by Arthur.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Arthur. Another miss by Houston.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Here's MP. Drops in the layup for two.
Timeout, timeout.
MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Here's Brand. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so, MP will bring it up for Boston. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take on the Hawks. And that's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Brand. Good defense by MP.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Pajemski's shot is good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Ingram passes to Williams. MP outside. Beasley finds Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. Shoots over McDaniel. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brand inside. MP's there. Brand. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. On the wing, Williams. Beasley. Dishes to MP. Back to Beasley. Brown the pass to MP. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Ingram missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
MP, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. The shot's good from Nance.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
MP dishes to Brown. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Brand, and the rejection by MP. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. The Celtics making a switch here. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Here's Podziemski. And Boston with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to MP. No good that time. The Rockets shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Here's Podziemski. Some solid defense from Ingram. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Down low, here's MP. Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with this first victory for the matchup, a 1-0 record against the Rockets.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Here's MP. Podziemski grabs the board. 43 seconds left in the 4th.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Here's MP. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Nance passes to Turner. Out to Nance. The tray. 5 on the clock. Here's Podziemski. No good from outside. MP outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.